Hello my beautiful people. Today it is day 19 and we are at mile 190, so we're fast approaching the 200-mile marker. Also today is gonna be either a 12-mile day or a 17-mile day. It all depends how the terrain is and how good I'm feeling. Woke up this morning at 7:30, left the shelter at 8. It was a packed shelter. I got to sleep inside. I had a lady like right next to me the whole night. And you know, it was good that it was a younger crowd, so they went to sleep like around 10. They set out a fire and I had enough time to edit my video without bothering anybody with the light from the iPad. I think I'm gonna stick to my tent because the shelters are kind of crowded. I need my space to edit, lay out all my gear and not bother anyone. So let's get the day started. What an epic sunset yesterday. It just lit up the entire skies and the mountains. It was just beautiful. And also for the first time, we could see from the shelter down the mountain, we could see all the towns below, all the lights lit up. It was beautiful. It reminded me when I was in Kilimanjaro, in one of the high camps, you could see the lights from Arusha, I think it is, the town below. It's just something else. It feels like you're on a plane about to land. By the way, how are you guys? Are you guys doing good? Are you enjoying the videos? If you are, please don't forget to subscribe. You know what's coming. Hit the like button, share the videos with your friends, become a member if you want or if you can. And if you want to leave some trail magic, the links are always in the description down below. Now let's go into today's stage with the help of the elevation profile. Take it away. Well, thank you so much, Poseidon, for that intro. Let me tell you something. We're at mile 179, not 190, so you made a mistake there. We're about here, and as you can see, the terrain for today is not as hard as it was yesterday. We have two options. We can stay in this shelter, which will make it a 12-mile day, or on this one, which will make it a 17-mile day. So we'll see how we feel by the time we get to this one over here. The next milestone up ahead is the 200-mile marker over here. This tower that you see here, that's Klingman's dome. That's kind of like the highest point. I don't know if it's on the AT or I think so. So that's the next milestone. So back to you, Poseidon. You are correct. Klingman's dome is the highest point on the AT and the third highest peak east of the Mississippi. We're definitely getting there tomorrow, and then the day after we're gonna do a Nero into Newfound Gap, where I'm gonna get a shuttle and go to town to avoid the rains, to recharge my electronics, to upload all my videos, and to take kind of like a rest day, even though I might be walking about 5 miles before finishing off the Smoky Mountains. I think that's kind of like the halfway point of the Smokies. So I'll do 3 days now and maybe 2-3 days after. Oh my God, I left it behind. I can't believe it. I had to backtrack about, I don't know, 0.1 of a mile uphill just to get it. I was walking, I'm like, I'm missing something. Where's my walking stick? Oh no. Yep. You know, I can't do a repeat of the Camino Frances when I lost my walking stick. No way. If I lose this baby, I lose the floating camera, I lose the tripod, I lose the walking stick, I lose the pole for the shovel so I can dig my cat holes, which, by the way, there are no previous, I think, on the Smokies, not on the first shelter. I checked on the second one, nothing there. So today might be one of those days. I think it will be the third time that I had to dig my own cat hole out here, which is not a problem at all. Also, yesterday the word around the campfire was that someone already spotted their first bear, black bear. So I gotta keep my eye out for those. Dying to see one in the wild. Hopefully he will be the first of many to come. Don't do that to me again. Well, there you have it. My first white-tailed deer. Day 19. If I would have lost the trekking pole, I wouldn't be able to do a shot like this. Would have been an epic fail, right? That right there behind me is a Russell Field shelter. That was the shelter that I was aiming for yesterday. I could not make it in time because I started way too late. So the first 2.5 miles of the day are now behind me, and now we start what would be the tallest ascent of the day. I have water like 3 miles ahead and then 5 miles ahead. There's plenty more farther down the line, so I don't have to worry about water today as I did yesterday. And I'm still carrying about 1.5 liters of water right now. Poseidon needs to stay hydrated, man. What can I say? So I made it to the next shelter with the water source, but it's away from the AT. It's kind of like you have to go down, and the water is even further down than that. The next water source is like 2.5 miles away, and I got plenty of water. I got this, and I got another 0.5 liter in my Catadine bladder. So yeah, I think it is time now to put on the shades because the sun is starting to kick. It is 67 degrees right now, and my sunscreen is in my food bag. So when I have lunch, I'll leather up. Let's do it. Nice view from a rocky top. You can see views all around, spectacular views. You can even see Fontana Dam all the way down. Can't believe I was there yesterday morning. And 0.6 miles away we have Thunderbolt Mountain. We're here traversing until we get to that viewpoint, and I'm sure we're gonna get similar views. Did I say Thunderbolt? It is Thunderhead Mountain, and according to that geological survey marker, we're at 5527 feet of elevation. Yep, I think this is gonna be the tallest point of the day. On the way down, there's another water source where I'm gonna gouge down about 1 liter of water and refill my supplies. Good day today, man. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. A little bit of climbing, but nothing like yesterday. And I think now we're just descending and a small climb as always to get to the shelter. Still don't know if I'm gonna do a 13-mile day or a 17. I don't know. I already have planned out the next couple of days, and if I push too much today, then tomorrow and Thursday might be 2 short days, which I can always combine them and do them tomorrow. but then I will have to take a 0 in Gettysburg because you know, Thursday is the rainy day. We'll see how the week pans out. Enjoying the Smoky Mountains so far, seeing a little bit of wildlife, no bears yet. That might be a good thing. So water by a creek, they had a pipe there, so I got 2 liters of water. And then I had lunch by the trail with other hikers. I have so much food. I mean, I still haven't been able to dial in what I really need when I'm out here. So I had a tortilla with mayonnaise, cheese and salami, and also 2 scoops of peanut butter. Might not be enough, because I noticed that the longer I'm out before getting into town, the more I get tired, you know. So I think I need to increase my calorie intake, you know. So yeah, I could push to the campsite or the shelter 9 miles away, make it a 17-mile day, or just stay 5 kilometers before. We'll see. So just like that, at least for you guys, made it to Derek's Knob, the shelter, at 3 p.m. And it's already like 6 or 7 people calling it a day there. But I decided, you know what, let me get some water first. So I went down to the stream, then I did a little bit of stretching, and then I looked at the profile, and I'm gonna be going to the next shelter. 5.7 miles. I think I can make it there by 6 p.m. That one is Siler's Knob shelter. And I'm gonna be hanging out at 5,000 feet right now. So I'm gonna be going down a little, up again, down and up. There's no water, so I'm carrying 2 liters right now. Yeah, I think tomorrow is gonna be like I haven't even checked, but probably like an 11, somewhere around that mile day to Newfound Gap. And then I'm gonna take a shuttle to Gatlinburg and take a day off there. Thursday's gonna rain and I'm gonna be in town. It's supposed to be like a very touristy town, like a tourist trap. I don't care, I don't mind. I'm a tourist too, I'm not just a hiker. So yeah, I'll resupply there and probably finish the Smokies in 2, maybe 3 days. We'll see. Let's just go now. Let's go forward. Is that a bear trap? You know what? It was a good call to continue on walking. It's been pretty easy compared to the rest of the day. The rest of the day we had a couple of major ups and downs, but now we're sort of like traversing in a way. This is the flattest that it's been on the entire day. I guess tomorrow it would have been an easier walk up to that shelter, and then the major climb to the highest point on the AT. But also check out how green the forest is starting to look already. So many small little flowers that are blooming right now. Beautiful. Everything is changing. I love that. What's going on, guys? Got to the camp around 6:15, I believe it was. Check out the stats pointing at it, because today is the longest day so far, and I'm happy about that because I'm trying to get my trail legs around the Smokies or a little further down the line. So yeah, got here to the camp. There's only one person sleeping inside the shelter. Everybody else is camped outside. Don't recognize anybody, so I think I'm ahead of my group. And quickly decided to get some water. Saw some deer down there. Were not scared of me at all. Decided to make myself some dinner, so I had a taco with tuna, and I also did mashed potatoes, and I threw some meat in there with some olive oil. After that, I decided to go dig a cat hole because there are no previes here in the Smoky Mountains, and it's been a few days. So I'm glad I got rid of some weight. Not too cold at all, to be honest with you. It's in the mid 50s right now, so I think it's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna head into my tent, start editing today's video. Tomorrow I reach the town. Tomorrow is a good day because we're gonna get to the 200-mile marker. We're gonna get to the highest point on the AT, and we're gonna go into town and probably take a rest day. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my channel members who get access to all the videos before everybody else. And most of all, thank you to all the trail angels that are making this trip possible. Guess I'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early.